Hello and welcome. Right, now we're going in together. Yeah, because basically this is my second foray, but this is just single player, not multiplayer. Multiplayer seems to have accentuated errors. Apparently, giants do know about this. The error that's basically in the log file. In the main folder, you can find anything with error will lead you to what it is. Now, mine's a generic error, which is nearly all errors always basically they call it a lure error, and it's to do with the engine, the Giant's engine, basically. And mine always seems to be the time engine. It's always to do with time, so it means I can't speed time up and I can't sleep, which is pretty important. Really. Well, I don't know. There's lots of different sort of things. I'm trying to think now. What are we going to do today? Have we done all the? Yeah, because I think we didn't basically get past this point. So what I'm trying to go on one of the Let's Plays. I wanted to go on this anyway, but this is even more so than that. What it is, I wanted to just sleep straight away. It really is a test to see if. Yeah, everything's full. This is the point we were at yesterday, and we sped time up. So we've already recorded at this particular moment in time. Now then, yeah, let's have a look. What is in the sales? Well, we have another navigator, and we had the Pentanomas. I remember that. That is true. So then, can we sleep through until tomorrow, or do we get lure errors? Let's have a go. I think it's going to definitely do it. So 8 o'clock till 8 o'clock. It's going to do. This is what it did on multiplayer. It did the sleepy thing where it goes sleep, sleep, sleep. Now I haven't got any mods that do sleep, so that basically points to base game. But if you take all of the mods out of the folder, I can sleep. But it didn't do this before the updates, so. This was my first test to see, can we get through? No, we can't. Okay, so this is doing exactly the same on White Farm as it did do on every other thing. So this is a very strange one. Right. Okay then. Well, I'm going to start recording. Right, I think I have it. Yeah, second test that was. Basically, it's a bit of advice for PC and Mac players anyway. Yeah. Now I've been given lots of advice, even by content creators, about how you find out what kind of error you've got when you get an error in your log file. Now I would imagine it's probably same for. There's a lot of things. If you look deeply. Basically, I checked my log file, and guess what came up as the culprits? The crop rotation mods kept on coming up with errors every single time. There were a few spurious ones that I didn't have much, so we haven't got the crop rotation mod on, unfortunately, because it's tripping the whole system up. So yeah, I've literally gone through from to the next morning to September. I don't think we've got anything. Yeah, I literally did want to come on this particular map anyway, but it is small, and I thought, well, this isn't going to take very long to load. So I think we've actually done everything, if I remember rightly. Yeah, completely done 150,575. What have we got in the sales? The Lintrack. Now, I don't very often have that. Another header. Another mixer. And one of the horse pack. Fantastic. Do we need them? I'm not sure we really do need another tractor, if I'm honest. Yeah, we've got 3. And have we got in smalls as well? 4 tractors. Do you know something? For this particular size farm, I'm going to say that's enough. Animals. Do we need to buy another couple of animals? Not like go mad. Like, just a little bit. Now then, let's have a look first of all though at said animals and see how well are we doing. But the pigs that didn't affect their food terribly. And what are we at? We're at 45. mainly little ones, but that's not the point. 33% through puberty, so yeah, not bad. And these are at 928 eggs. The food is nearly full. 56 fit. Wow, I think our chicken place might be 55 and 56. How come we have got so many roosters? That must be good. We must have had the enhanced animal system on for that to happen, and it still just kept them as the male, so we really need to sell those. Right, otherwise we're not really producing eggs, and there's no point in having 100 roosters when really we only need, how big is our enclosure? 100, 200, something like that. And these, yeah, no, look in this. Likewise, they're not doing badly either. 3, 5, so we've got 13 animals. We do indeed find a couple of animals. And we're going to go for the big Holsteins. And how many have we got? 1. No, it doesn't work like that. 13. Doesn't show you, does it? The farm's got 13 out of 45, so let's get 5. Fantastic. Right, brilliant. Okay, so that's not broke the bank, but it will make quite a big difference to us. Let's have a look. What have we got milk-wise and all the rest of it in those? We have 2,400 straw. We don't really need to do anything, really. There's absolutely nothing going through the night. Let's save the game, though, because I don't want to be... Oh, that's a good sign as well. It actually saves nicely. How much is this? Oh, that's nice. That's good. Oh, that is joined to the mini BGA and the cow and the manure pit. Fantastic. That's going nicely as well. Is this working? Ah, it is. The strawberry jam has now got 2,380, 2.3 tons of, and 2 tons of mixed salad. Now then, let's just check before we rush through, though. Make sure that there's enough water in this. Yeah, it has. We can manage another 2 months on what we've got. Yeah, we can on both, so we will get that sorted. But there is nothing for us to do. I just wish to give it a right good test, really. And there's nothing at all we can do. And there's not enough animal waste for us to stick in either, so I just think we go through it another month. Yeah, I know this is just more of a test than anything else. Yeah, we're going to have to stick to 8 o'clock really, or we're going to get that weird error. Let's see, is this 2 out of 2? I never suspected the crop rotation mod, if I'm honest. I really didn't. It just goes to show, actually looking at your log file is very, very useful. Another word of advice as well, Control F is find, and then you just type error in your log file, and you will find, it's got an up and a down arrow on PC, don't think you could do it. I don't know, you don't think you can actually do this on... You could, but I don't think you've got a file system per se that you've got access to. If you have, then you can actually get to this. Wow, our money is going up nicely. Very, very nicely. So how much silage have we got? I think that was what we were processing, isn't it? Because it's a slow burn in our production thing. I think it was going to be 3... Yeah, we've also got this. We didn't actually do that. Yeah, well, all manner of things was taking place. So we're going to get 1 more month of decent income out of this, and then that is all gone. We are selling our distributing and selling that. So it's our business, silage manure. It is our business that's actually doing this. Digestate. We should do manure plus digestate and switch that one off. And we don't really need to do that anymore. I don't think. No, we haven't. No, that's because we didn't have really an awful lot in. Let's have a look what's in the sales. 6 metre. The Go Whale. Stationary baler. Do you know, I'm quite happy without that. Yeah. This baler has a bunker at the back which can be filled up. The baler wrapper wraps specific goods automatically. Well, you never say never. Ah, so it literally does have like a floor pickup. That's quite intriguing. And we may have a go at that at some point. Yeah, I do like to have a go at something new. Wrapper design with bail on end turner. Standard. I don't know what that means. Oh, hang on. Let's look. It does something here. Fantastic. Right. Okay. Well, we may as well crack on. But now you say that, we really ought to check on the animals before anything. I don't think we're going to be so... Wow, it is, actually. The animals are really not going down badly at all. I think we can at least get away with 1 more month of sleeping. 8 o'clock again. It's going to get dark, and for that I do apologise. But this should be our last real good income from the silage system, which will then obviously kickstart the fertiliser business. I can't think of my words. Yeah, wow, that is amazing. So really, let's check our animals. Yeah, now we're in the red. Now we're in the orange on all things. Right, so now we need to take some action. We can't just... right, yeah, that is a point, actually. That's that one sorted. I do love it when a plan comes together like that. Yeah, lights. Oh. 3. Smashing. And we want to grab some... Now we already have... That's TMR, I believe. Let's just double check. I'm sure it is. It is. Smashing. Let's run that through. We can't repair this if you remember. Oh, I'm hitting the John Deere. Right, seems some parts in the way. Right, I think we need to start the John Deere and move forwards. I think that probably is the easiest method. Yeah, I'm not really touching it if you look closely. It's just that the TMRs. I hate it when this type of thing happens. We're not really touching anything. Oh, I do love this game sometimes. It is so frustrating. If we go forwards and right, no, it's just dragging it along. No. If somehow I've strapped that to this. Right, so TMR. So we also need to be sticking the milk in. I'm hoping that we've now got enough. Actually, just yeah, we can stick everything through. And then can we get this in? No, that's going to be in the road, is it not? Well, that manure pit seems to be remarkably getting there now. It's too long, it's not going to work. I think we need to stick this in the silo I'm not sure the silo will take it. I think it's multi-fruit. So I don't know if this is going to work. We'll have a go. But isn't the feed silo? Won't that work? Try the main silo first, and then we'll give this a shot too. Let's give it a shot. I'm not sure this is multi-fruit, but it may be. It is, and this should start to disappear like that. Oh, it's got a nice catchment area. We'll grab it loose, is what I'm thinking. This is what I do love about when you've got multiple things on pallets. Pallets are quite amazing in so much as, yeah, if you've got 6 items, then it'll do it at 6 times the speed, which is quite amazing. Well, if it's the crop rotation mod that's causing the issues, that is a right shame. It really is. I've never had any issues from it before, but then again, yeah, this present game update is the one that's really caused the issues. It isn't really crop rotation per se that is faulty, by the way. It really is. Yeah, apparently it is well, it is base game stuff, but it trips up something, and obviously crop rotation has its fingers in many pies. One of the most important things of growing crops. Obviously, something's not quite right with it, and it's upsetting the engine. Obviously, it's time that causes, as in like, it's when you speed time up, but the changes are made to your crops, and that's what's tripping up when we sleep overnight. Oh, we didn't look actually, did we? That is true. I've had that once, and it caused issues on the one time that we did have it. 12-meter normal header. That is a point, actually. What is our normal header size? And because I think that is a 6-meter. I think that can manage more than 6, if I'm honest. We should have bought that other header. And that is a 7.5. Now, I actually know that this thing is capable of a much bigger, and it can easily go up to a 12. Now, that is a very, very good price. It is. So, do you know something? I know a lot of people freak out because the actual connector, you can adapt them. So, it's just, obviously, I can't change the colour, which is a shame. But I think that we're going to have... Now then, what have we got? That's a strange one, that particular crone. But it is not a bad one. What have we got? I think we've got a... It isn't a bad one, really. The 9.7. Well, it's not like we can't afford it. Although, to be honest, do I really? No, I think we'll give it a pass. Let's just do what we've got to do. Right, let's grab the loose now out of here. We need the green trailer. Let's grab the and let's go grab the trailer, which is around the front. We have already seen it. We're going to top up all the food and do all of the normal tasks because, yeah, we've run through. It would be nice to get through the winter this particular session. That'd be really lovely, even if that's all we do. Really, now then, is this in? Yeah, no, it's nice to have it. It is amazing the things that you miss, and this was one of them. The tip wood indicator at the bottom. Yeah, that is so. I did put it in initially on the thing, but then Marty had a cracking idea on Porsche aggravation of just having one mod, and where I thought if I've got to choose. Now this is a weird one. You seem to have to go outward or to make this kick, which is a little bit odd. Yeah, and then it will kick. So, and that's on the left. So you'd think that the left is closer to the actual hill point. Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's not quite right. It's like shown almost like concrete, but it works. That's all that really matters. Now let's go and let's have a look and see how much more we need. Yeah, we do need quite a bit more, and we need a bit of straw too. Now I believe we have quite a bit of straw ourselves, yeah, although I'm sure we've converted some of it to manure. Or did we stick our straw? Oh, of course, no, we stuck our straw in this. I was forgetting about the straw conversion. I was only thinking of the grass. So actually, our straw is probably grass, silage, straw silage material missing. So actually we've done that. We're nearly out. Fantastic. Well, we had a good run out of that. Nearly 500,000 profit from all of our processes is not bad at all. So then we do need to be buying some straw now. We need some more. Yeah, we only need a little bit though of both of these. So let's grab a few. I can't remember if you can grab the straw from that. Did we stick any in here? I'm sure we thought of this. Sure we did. 40 tons of oats. Now then, that is the point. Are we selling oats or are we keeping oats? TMR 22. Okay, I don't mind if I do. Because we can put it straight back in here. Fantastic. Yeah, we have parked that in the silliest place ever. Ridiculous, but then that is typical of me to do such a thing. Luckily for us, our farmyard is a very good design. Yeah, we also need to be grabbing the water too, so we want to be going left, but we don't want to be going heavily. Got manure to grab, but yeah, all the little bit of bulk processes. We're not going to rush. It's actually nice to go back on again to have figured out be on the right side. I should remember that as well. I've always been told a very much more convoluted way of actually a very random way like disturbed simulations. Never been told this way where you look at your errors before, and obviously it points to the exact mod that is actually misbehaving. So right, that's full then. So let's stick that back. Do love them, that's because they are so manoeuvrable. Oh, my bad. Good job it's not got any collisions. Although I suppose I would have just clipped it. This is true. Right, let's stick this back in and left side. And we're going to see if we've got any straw. Yeah, it's a shame about the Oracle not working quite. But I have. Well, I should show you in my mods. Now, it didn't suggest that this worked for this, but it's worth a shot. That is what I'm thinking. We have got in forage. It's nice to have everything back in alphabetical order. Yeah, I have got a. I'll show you. I think it's going to be in here. A universal pickup. No, that's the Class Jaguar. I would have thought it was in this. No, that's the... I won't have ticked it. It's new. No, I remember to tick 2 or 3 boxes. One of which is... I should show you, because this one I am interested in having a look at. Yeah. Beaver balers, I think we're looking for. Yeah, there's got a Heston baler, a new Heston baler, which also has the wrap capability. Now that intrigued me. This particular one here, yeah, I've got that one already. That's the one, the normal one that I am used to. This one has got the ability, though, not a blower. What? I have no idea what that is. Twin storage left, twine storage. Right, okay, that's not. Let's just go back in again. Registration attaches, bale chutes, 2 lizard accumulator. Don't know what that even means. so there's model configuration. Okay. Well, this has got to be done on this. It says you can. It must be the attachers that do this. It's got to be. Lizard accumulator. It's got to be that. It's got to be. Yeah, I'm getting carried away. I apologise. That's just typical of me. Right, anyway, we've got the TMR in. Have we got any straw? Because it should actually... Oh, wood chips, 50 tons. Oh, we have got some straw. Fantastic. Yeah, we'll put it back. I did think I'd thought of it. I think we can buy it anyway, so it's not really the end of the world. But I did think I had actually thought about it, because I know that we've not got it. We don't need an awful lot, so we do need some also at the pigs too. So we should go through both. Yeah, we have got manure to grab and to actually use. Right, no, so we need here. Now, I've got no choice but to go straight on. I can't worry about how much left I am, because there's no room for us to actually look around. And I've put my wheel off the door post. Okay, did I just see a pig escape there? I'm going to try this because I've somehow managed to do my indicator. Let's try that again, because I'm sure it is in here. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Well, that's how you do your beacons. Let's try Brain Dog, because I'm sure it's here. I've been away for a few days, but it feels like forever, to be honest. Yeah, even though I've enjoyed it, is as well. Definitely needs to give it a bit of room. Right, fantastic. So there we go. We'll do the same with the... Yeah, we've cleared it. We'll do the same in that. No, let's change it back. That was it. Oh, yeah, that was just straight back. Although, isn't this going to cause issue? Well, I don't think it's any different. I think we've just got to make sure that we're in the, the straw's a long way back. Remember that, because that usually catches me out. Also, we want to be as far to the left as possible to give this the clearance that it needs, or we'll take a look. All the trailers, but not necessarily this is the best one for the animals. We've still got our indicator flashing, which was left. Okay, so yeah, we need to manure grab it next. So let's stick this back into the silo. It is nice to be back on. It really is, where you're not worried about what's happening. When you figure out that eureka moment is really nice. I wouldn't have actually thought of the crop rotation mod. I really wouldn't. I've got to be totally truthful. No, not in a million years. So that error log is absolutely stupendously amazing. Right, let's grab the... Now then, I don't think this is... I don't know, I can't remember. I think it might be. I think this is one of those where you can reverse into it and actually just get it. Yeah, it is. I do like this type. It wasn't always. I did think, ooh, it's a bit, but no, I really do like it. Right, smashing. That's not bad, actually. Not bad at all for the pigs. I mean, I imagine it is quite a few months, really, I suppose. I would imagine the cows have produced considerably more, being as it's been 3 or 4 months. But I mean, we are talking a natural scale. Like, when I say that, I mean, we're talking relatively. Ooh, a bit more than you thought. Fantastic. Nearly a full trailer load. Right, let's stick that into the multi-crop greenhouses. The production shed, that's the pack. It is, yes. The production shed. We have got the lorry in the way. So push it out. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why this won't. If it continues this way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of a trick. We're going to sell it, then buy ourselves a new one, but not really for the cheaty aspect, just because obviously nobody likes that. We are full. Yeah, otherwise that would have reminded it that it needed to be emptied. Right, smashing. So then, you were back. While that is filling, let's have a quick look at the production and make sure what is actually going on the production shed. We have I just passed it? I have. Manure plus slurry. We're going to grab the slurry next. Manure plus digestate. A little bit of digestate left. Plenty of lime, plenty of manure, plenty of herbicide, and the solid fertilizer is, as you can see, ticking up nicely. Right, so then now we need the liquid tanker. Oh, no, don't do that. We need to move out of the way. So I do love that there's not a single tractor out, even the John Deere on this, because Kalle's actually adjusted it. Yeah, the only thing I'm not a massive fan of that particular one. Yeah, they're not terrible. I have said this, in all honesty, John Deere's are very robust tractors, but they're not terribly right. So did this get used for? I think I use it for everything. Weren't we going to get another back, especially for the milk? Well, it's a bit of a pain to keep swapping backs all the time. I think I'd sooner wash it, really. You do the milk first. I'd say that was probably a given. I really do think that would be true. Reverse. Oh no, you're up. This is probably from this. Oh, he says as he clocks the tractor. One of the tractors. Yeah, I think we've reached the sweet spot, really. So we need to be sticking this. Ooh, not so, yeah, but this every bit helps, as Tesco says. Do we need to be doing it? No, I think we're going to be working next way. If we can get through I do love this because it will empty itself when I'm in the right spot. So it should be somewhere. Not there. That should be soon now, say. Yay. Yeah, the beauty of doing it that way around is that you really wouldn't. Oh, yeah, that's that hill as well that I've left now. I've forgotten about. Not that it's going to make that much of a difference, but yeah, I don't really want to leave it there forever. I've forgotten about it until I've just seen it. Right, so then we need to be grabbing the slurry now. Now then, there's that. Yeah, there is that patch. If you look closely as we go around the corner, you'll see that we're hitting whatever manure pits there is. But yeah, do I really want to be doing? Yeah, if we get up to speed, about any second now. Yeah. See, it loses something there. So there's definitely something there at Kalle's port that's actually, yeah, not quite working right. We fixed it now, it don't really matter, but yeah. Fantastic. Love this. Right, so then, what else do we need to do? Pigs, will they not need feeding? They're full, and pigs, we're going to need to go back. Oh, we've still got 40 tons, really? Wow, 8 of those have gone to full grown. No, they're babies. Yeah, they really are. 8 more babies. They're 4 months old. They're nearly adults. And they are at big adults. Fantastic. So that's why they're not eating us out of house and home yet. It's because they're all little babies. Right, okay, then with next month, we might not get all the way through winter. Right, let's sleep through once more. Yeah, our income isn't going to be massive, although we are going to get, oh, I don't know, there's quite a lot of fertiliser there, really. So it's just, yeah, let's have a quick look. 51 tons, 14 tons, not a lot though. It's not going to be massive because of the limitations on the digestate and the slurry, so it's not going to be massive. Let's get this ready to have a look in the morning. Are we going to let that Swadro go, or are we going to have it? It's one of my least favourite ones. I think if I was to be honest, I think I'll give it a miss. I think I'd sooner almost have the original. Yeah, we'll stick to 8 o'clock because, yeah. It would be nice to pick something up from the sales over the winter, though. I'm not sure what we really need. Yeah, oh, wow. You were saying? Oh, now that would be nice. I thought I'd taken that out. Because that was thrown up an error as well. You know, that actually might be nice. Very, very rare. Have I ever tried that front loader? I think I did. I think I tried it once and I wasn't very happy with it. We don't need one. We have actually got... No, we haven't. I don't think we have, actually. I think it did say we wanted something like that. We've just got a front load now. We haven't. We've got a telehandler. No, that's down at the... Yeah, that's the Schaefer for the shop. So we haven't. I think we might. We're going to give it a shot. It's not like my favourite, but it's 28,000. It's worth a shot. I would like to give it a shot. I really would. Speed is very slow. And we're going to buy the Crone as well. Would be nice. Very rare do I have this. It's a beautiful bit of kit. So we are going to absolutely buy that. Yes. We've now got a beautiful mower. That is nice as well, actually, but it does fertiliser and lime, 1,500 litres. Haven't we got the MX pack? Which should be in Miss Scaladius. If we have. Which should be about around the M's, I believe, is roughly where that's going to be. I think we will. Why not? It's, you know, it's a shame about the front ploughy bit, really. Actually, as good as it is true. Do we really want the plough bit on that? But it's 4.5 metre. It's a cultivator, really. Do we need a front cultivator? I was doing more for the storage than anything else, really. Yeah, the workers are going to push it in the ground. That is true. Let's have a look. Let's, for once, just buy one outright. I do really like them. They're amazing. I think we should be looking in planters. Now, this is a thing that I was talking about, the Lemken Azurit box. That, yeah, that has got the ability to have lime and fertilizer. I do like that. That's very useful. We are going to buy that, and it isn't going to break the bank. And also, there is the other one that has the ability for seed. Do we need seeds? I think that one will do us nicely. Yeah, there is the... Well, actually, there's the horse. Let me show you. The horse pack does bring in some quite nice... I think it's further down. I think I've gone straight past it because it's going to be... yeah, no, it must obviously be in the cedar section, that particular front box from the horse pack. So let's have a look in cedars. Yeah, it's quite a nice pack. I love the... already fallen in love with the... I always found that a little bit expensive, really, for what it is. 18,000. Well, so is that exactly the same? Yeah, that's the box I was talking about. I think that is it. I don't think there's any more. Oh, no, hang on, isn't there? Yeah, that's the most reasonable. 16,000. Do we? I think we're all right now. I think that that'll do us fine. That one. So we've had seriously dented our cash. It seriously has. Let's have a look at our animals. Yeah, now they're... Well, I don't know. They're not going down an awful lot. It's still green that we're looking at. Slurry's up to 3 tons. Yeah, I know we need to sort them out, but I'm not terribly worried. If we can get through... Now, let's have a look. Reproduction. Oh, now they are getting close, and they're very close. And they're... So we can have these coming at different times of the year. That is quite amazing. So we are going to get quite a few births quite shortly. TMR's fine, straw's fine, milk is small, as is the slurry. I think we could afford to go through till tomorrow morning. I truly do. So we're going to do it. Now the... Yeah, well, the strawberry jam, and that's not getting up too much now. Water. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, wow. Now that I didn't expect to see. Still plenty. Really? It's going down very little. So, I do like that. Why did they suddenly cry? Ah, because it's winter. That's why. 8 o'clock. And, yeah, what we'd like to is just take it straight through till March, if we can. It looks like we seem to have that capability. Now, I can't remember. Could we buy pig food from the Omatana like we can the TMR? We don't very often see that. No, it's still gone nicely. Yeah. That's got to be the production shed. It's got to be. But I would imagine it's out though now. No, still quite a bit of manure. Yeah, slurry and digest. It did keep that going for a while, but I would say if we slept through again till February, that we probably will have. Now that's the one that we've got. Forage harvester. Yeah, it is like that. The one that I've got is the universal one. And yes, I love that mod. Ooh, a 32 tonner. It's not a bad price, but I think we can actually buy them anyway, really. So then, animals feeding is still, it's only an orange. They're doing okay. And they're still not going to, yeah, I think we can literally take this through to February. Let's, oh, no, that's actually gone now. Oh, I know why we got that amount of snow, right? Why? Has the snow accumulated like that? Okay. Oh. Whoa. I somehow think that that's an error. Can we save the game? Because that's usually not a good sign. Oh, and I think that was a proper save. Oh, yeah. hoping that this goes away. We can afford to sleep through till tomorrow. And also, yeah, wood chips. I believe that's green wood chips. And that oats also likewise are at their best possible price. Were we going to make... Yeah, so we need to be selling both of those, not ignoring and going through. Do you know something? I think I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. I'm going to save it at this point. Next session, we're going to crack on with doing that. It's been quite a fantastic session. We've got some beautiful equipment, which we are going to pop over and see. And we are going to... are we baking bread? In the Lords. That's all I'm going to say. We're making the... We've not put the oats in there, have we, actually? We've got flour. Oh, it's across the road. It's not in the Lords, is it, you Wally? No, it's across the road. And we didn't put it all in, did we? Yes, 12 tons of 12 tons. Still got 32 tons left in there. We need to tell that to make... We can't, so we want that to be distributing. Yes, and then we want the Lords. If we switch the Lords on to make bread, then we will actually make... Yeah, we will actually make use of that flour. Now, the Lords is very good at making that, actually, I've got to be honest. I'm not sure which is the best. 150 bakes, 188. And what is it in the other one? I've just gone past it. No, I haven't. 15 minutes. It's actually about the same. It's just, yeah. Now, that will go across within the month, and then it should start to process more of the oats. Fantastic. So we've got that going for next time. We've, yeah, 4 tons of... Let's have a look at the mixed salad and the strawberry jam on the time-saving stock check. Strawberry jam. June for both. So do you know something? It's not a lot of difference though. That's not bad. We're going to keep that trundling, definitely. Anything else I've missed? No. Right, well that is where we can leave things. Yeah, we've at least almost got through the winter, but the rest we're going to do next session. I think we're going to plough ahead and yeah, finish this off. All that remains to be said though for now is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you can stick with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye. Oh, no, I'm not actually. No, I'm not. We were, before the snow started to do weird things, I was going to pop over down the shop and actually have a look at what we've got. Yeah, we've got the header. We need to go and fetch that. Yeah, we need a trailer. We have that. Kubota, and we have that, and we have that front box. Fantastic. We will come and fetch these. The Kubota, are we going to grab a back weight for it, and what are we going to grab on the... It's a front loader, isn't it? So we can actually... Well, yeah, but nothing ever works. It's such a shame about the AGM. It's fantastic, it really is, but it really would be so much better if it would fit on the front properly. Oh, can you? I don't think there was anything to do. No, not really. So let's just quickly grab the weight, I think, is what we're going to go for. And I'm missing this so much in my aggravation. Yeah, the Wefro. Seriously miss this. It is so amazing. Yeah, we'll go for the 1500. And I know it's really from, but you know... It says that, but I'm not sure it really means it. Let's go Kubota. Or shooting, actually, but you know, that'll do. And we want front-loader tools. We'll go big backhander. He's versatile. Good for baling and for yeah, it is a good all-rounder. That is a point while we're here. Yeah, there's the it's not in, it's in animals. it is animal transport. In fact, this is a fantastic thing by CSZ. The Smart Stack Caves, 360 chickens. It is amazing. It is. I love it. Right, fantastic. We'll get rid of those male chickens as well. Oh, that's true. I'd forgotten about that. That is not bad, actually, for such a little thing on that little tiny set. That is an amazing thing. And, oh, 4 horses as well. I shall have to remember that. I knew I'd got it, but I wasn't sure. I'd forgotten about the animal transport side of it. And I'll show you what I'm on about. It's in trailers. And I'm looking for a blue one. I always make the mistake of thinking it's... Yeah, I'm looking for the wooden one, and it's actually the blue one that I'm looking for. It's a fantastic mod. Blue, 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 blue. That's what you're looking for. No, it's not that one, but it is blue. It's this one here. I was, yeah, it's the yeah, Bale standard. I always think of it as the wooden one. Liquid transport, 3,000 litres. Bale. This is the wooden ones that I always think of. Yeah, it is quite amazing, really, for a 15 cubic metre one for 4,000. It is, and it's also got a rear hitch, so you can hitch them together. So for a small farm that's running on an absolute shoestring, this is an absolute beauty, because also, as you've just seen, you can also get it in animal transport for an absolute snippet. Yeah. Hang on a minute. How does that work? Does it go in bale configuration? See, I've not figured this one out. So you must have to go underneath it and it fits on top. I like that. I did not figure that one out. So yeah, amazing. What a fantastic idea, really. So I think that's everything. Let's just grab the... Yeah, let's put that together before we scoot. It has got the hit, so it should really... It's very manoeuvrable. Not terribly heavy, but it's not awfully light either. Not like the little one of the one we've got, the Schaefer. Yeah, I was never a massive fan of the little Schaefer ever, having had it on St. Kalle, and it seriously really did let me down. Let's see how good this is. But it's better than all the way around, I believe. We can't get around that way because there's a header in the way. I'm not expecting miracles from this. That's the one thing I've got to yeah, the little Schaefer, I always expected miracles from it, and that's down to me. Oh, actually, I think we were right. No, that is right. It is. Ooh, bit of adjustment. Ooh, yeah. Now that is a little bit bad. Yeah, it is. Okay, and that's the smallest as well. It's not actually collapsing though, but it is almost. Yeah, that's just way too much. You seriously. It has that. Well, yeah, I was thinking of the weight. The weight would equalise that a little. They're not terribly heavy. Well, it'd be worth its weight in gold if it can do that anyway. There is one thing you could do. I've always thought about this in situations like this. You could carry something light, like a front weight, that you always carry with it as well. It'd have to be small, like another one of itself. See, once it's got some weight, it's stabilised. If you've got something small enough, it would actually work. Be a bit of a faff. Yeah, it would actually. It'd be well faffy. Yeah, it's a shame, but there is one thing that you could do, and that is the lightweight. You're just going to lose the rear hitch ability, but I've got to be honest, I don't know that I would ever think of hitching that anyway. Really, the massive might be able to cope with that on the front, but that's no good. It really isn't. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab one of the lightweights. What would just say 300 kilograms or 500 kilograms? We'll try it, because I would like to give it a bit of a weight. It's going to assist it a little bit. I do think that, yeah, the lightweight's the only other one that you can do that I'm aware of, and it does fit into this ability to be able to do this. Yeah, 100. Let's try. Yeah, it's a bit. Always I found it's a little bit expensive, but not on the smaller sizes. Yeah, we'll try that. Do we want blue? Go on then, let's yeah. Right, let's grab that and should be fine again now. And no, 3.8 wants to be the other side. Let's just see if that's a little bit too heavy. I would have thought it was. The other's 3 times that weight. Absolutely fine, solid as a rock. Right, the one thing we do want from this is the CSO pack. Fantastic, and we will pick up some chickens next time. Yeah, it's slow. That's one thing. It's really for use down the farm, for shifting stuff around the yard, and that will do me fine. We have now got a weight. Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure that orange really suits that, but it's a shiny orange. Right. Well, this time I really am going. Oh no, I'm not. Let's just repair this, so that everything's ready. But the header will have to bring header trailer. This I am looking forward to using a lot, really am. And yeah, let's just get that ready. I think. Swath traffic, smashing. There we go, ready for work. Right, so this time I really am going honest. Yeah, this time. Yeah, and we must pick these up as well. I do realise, thanks to Marty's advice, that these are actually ours. Now, obviously, I've never been a massive fan of the Dagon one, but nevertheless, if we do we can actually pick up any stones. It wouldn't be a bad thing to set a course bake us. And of course, the roller, now that is useful because it's the one bit of kit that I normally don't have. Yeah, that I sort of, so really, we've got that freely supplied. So yes, we've done quite well. It's January, so we've still got February and March to go through the winter. We may get some more drops. You never know. Yeah, something that's useful. Yeah, I mean, that's useful, but yeah, there are others, tankers, that are... Yeah, let's suffer. Yeah, I'm just trying to show people that there are options already at that sort of price, really. Well, actually, we've already got one tanker that is... I mean, these are amazing as well. Truthfully, it's just that... Yeah, I mean, to get these are cheap. It's the actual tanker, their back that it goes on to, that is not cheap. Yeah. Right, anyway, yeah, this time I'm going, honestly. Yeah, all that remains to be said for this session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this beautiful map. It is a fantastic... I'm thoroughly enjoying my time on the map, I really am. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.